If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Or we gonna talk about it. Hey, yo, GMS fam, the green room, what's going on, man? Happy Monday. Happy after the holidays to everybody out there, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's in good health. We still leading with peace and love and positive energy today, despite how this show may end up. We still leading with it, man. We still leading with it, man. I gotta make sure I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? I can't lose myself in this moment here that we about to take to really discuss some things and really put some things to the forefront. It's time for me to put some things to the forefront because, quite frankly, I'm tired of certain individuals thinking that they can punk me, talk about me, threaten to take my channel, call me a hate channel, whatever the case may be. And I respectfully let these individuals know, one in particular, to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone and I won't have to do what I'm about to do today. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Don't lump me in with hate channels. Don't do none of that shit. If you watch and you have ever watched anything that I've done, you know that I'm not no clout chaser. You know that I'm not no clickbait nigga. And you know that I'm not out here just disrespecting motherfuckers just to do it just for clicks. Shout out to everybody that pulled up today. I need y'all to know that I tried to stay away from this. I tried to literally just let it go and just and bury this shit and not have to do this. Because if niggas hate me, they really gonna hate me. If niggas want to do something to me, they really gonna want to do something to me after today. And I hate getting to that point, but at the same time, I am a man. And I am looking at other men. I'm not looking at what you affiliated with. I'm not looking at your connections. I'm not looking at your fame. I'm not looking at your money. I'm not looking at any of that. I'm looking at another man who has me on their mind and so bothered so much that they want to target somebody's channel because of how they feel, not because of facts. Pay attention to what I said there. Not over facts, but over how they feel. Now, I have been sitting back doing my thing, not trying to, I don't even go out there and try to start narratives. Even when we do shows that, oh, so-and-so happened, or if this happened, do people think this is happening, or did so-and-so leave the show? When we have those discussions, what do I always say, chat? I could be wrong. This is just my opinion off of things that I've seen. Does not sound like a clout chaser or somebody trying to spread a narrative to me. Sounds like somebody who knows that they're just giving an opinion. So if my opinion bothers you this much, because there's really people out here that really talk crazy about individuals on these platforms. I'm not one of them. But if you really that bothered and you really think you're going to come after my channel, I'm going to make sure that it's for a reason. Today is going to be that day. Now, quick recap before I get started on talking about this fool, Gooch the Great. You have to understand something. The way that this started is why it is the way that it is today. Gooch the Great was somebody who believed that my channel was a 5150 hate channel. We spoke about this before. We talked about this. We've gone live about this plenty of times. It's been like back and forth words here and there, blah, 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 all this other shit. He's been going on different platforms like Yuck Mouth's platform and talking about niggas. We've done that whole back and forth, whatever. But how this started, let me reiterate. This man came to my channel out of nowhere talking about, damn, another 5150 hate channel or hate video. Wow, this is getting out of hand. I'm giving y'all a little bit of history lessons so y'all know where this comes from and so y'all can see how logical and how crazy it is that a person so young could have more logic, common sense, and more maturity than a nigga that is cracking 60. I said, no hate at all. Gotta watch. I respect Corey and the 5150 show. Gooch said, I didn't hear anything positive, player, but hey, do you? I said, yeah, I'm sure you didn't watch any other show of mine or form an opinion about what I do. And he said, actually, somebody DM'd me and told me to come see. I personally didn't see or hear any positive 5150 dialogue, but that's cool. It's a lot of smaller channels doing the same. I get it. I wish you the best. Interesting. All right. Well, then I also went on to say, once again, you didn't watch any other show of mine or clearly didn't watch this whole show. I get it as well. You feel the need to protect Corey Holcomb in the show, but you don't know what you're talking about here. To which he responded, you're a part of the SW Velour, 3Gs, Thon Lexi, anti-Corey 5150 click. I get it. If that's how you get down and your channel, that's on you. Once again, good luck and wish you continued success. Also, tell Abe I see him being in here being a double agent. As a matter of fact, I'll contact Abe myself. I'm happy to see his true colors. Now, what he meant by that, if y'all don't know who Abe is somebody who works on the 5150 show. Still does. And he works on Marcus's show, I believe. Abe was in that live listening to me do the live that Gooch was saying was a hate video. And he came in correcting certain things and making sure we got the topic right. Because this was about the Nick Cannon episode when Corey had Nick Cannon on and the episode got taken down. We thought that YouTube took it down because of what Corey was saying about the Jewish community. I don't know how that sounds like hate. I don't even remember that episode, but I just know that that was the topic of conversation. And Abe saw the live, joined the live, and corrected the narrative and said, no, that's not why I got taken down. It needed to be edited, whatever the case may be. And when he put that in there, I immediately corrected myself and made sure to set the record straight from the horse's mouth itself, somebody who works on the 5150 show, to say in that same damn live that there was another reason why I got taken down and that it was going to be put back up. That was that. So him talking about seeing Abe be a double agent, no, Abe was actually being more mature than you were and correcting the opinion that I had on a situation. Clearly, what I thought happened didn't happen. And I'm not above myself, or I'm not low down enough or non-logical enough to correct a mistake, because I always say I don't know what's going on. I only have an opinion. So I swiftly let him know I'm a part of myself. If you haven't seen nothing but this video, you can't form an opinion on what my channel is. That will be the smart thing to do, is do your research before you start talking. I would expect that from somebody your age. Sing. My get down is doing me. Now, if you feel some type of way about my content, it's easy to move around. Now, me being the person that I am, I said, you know what? Because I didn't have a problem with Gooch. I didn't have any problems with Gooch at all. I didn't think nothing of Gooch in any negative manner. Even after that interaction we had, I was like, damn, Gooch really thinks I'm a hate channel. Well, let me correct that. Let me make sure that these niggas know that I'm not out here trying to hate or trying to be malicious or trying to be that. I'm an actual fan of the 5150 show, and I'm just here to do commentary. So I put up a live that day saying addressing Goose the Great, because he popped into my YouTube comments. I didn't say I'm about to sun Goose the Great. I'm about to call out Goose the Great. I didn't say talking about this fat bitch ass nigga Goose the Great. I didn't say any of that. I said addressing Gooch the Great, and then I put something else in the title about something else, just a regular ass title. And when I put that up, this man decided to hop into my DMs trying to be on that blood bracken shit. What's bracken blood? What's blood, all this, all using all the B's in the world. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that bracken shit. I don't want to hear that. You niggas try to use this shit to try to intimidate niggas or try to make it seem like you big and bad and you doing all this shit. Get the fuck out of my DMs with that bullshit. That shit's weird as fuck. I don't know no blood niggas, no Crip niggas, no Vice Lord niggas. I don't know any GD niggas. I don't know none of these niggas in real life who do that type of shit. I see a lot of niggas on the internet getting themselves fucked over doing that shit, but niggas that really be about that shit don't be in niggas DMs trying to warn them before they do something. Thank you for putting me on the defense, stupid motherfucker. So if he never sent those DMs, that live would have went a different way. But because he saw me put that preview up and tried to tell me to take it down, I went on and did what I did. And I still made it clear that I wasn't a hate channel. All this shit going on. I hate having to reiterate this shit, because you would think people had enough common sense to understand that after I said it for the 1,000th time. Which is another reason why I decided to stop talking about or doing the reviews on 5150, because I felt like people were going to start labeling me as a hate channel, and I'm not finna be labeled as a hate channel. And then I thought to myself, fuck what these niggas label me as. The motherfuckers that pull up every week understand where I come from. I'm not finna stop doing what I'm good at just because these niggas trying to trick me out of doing what I'm good at. So then that's when I got back to talking about it. So anybody that's like, oh, GMS said he's gonna stop talking about 5150, suck my dick. Y'all niggas will take that as a badge of, oh, this nigga don't stand on, or this nigga, he doing this and that. You'll take that as a defining moment not to fuck with somebody or not to be cool or to watch they shit, but continue to listen to a nigga every week contradicts himself, backpedal on his talking down on X, Y, and Z, talk about standing on X, Y, and Z and never end up standing on the shit, but y'all take a nigga word for it. I get it. I get it. But I'm not finna stop doing what I do because motherfuckers want me to stop doing what I do. Now, this continued where Gooch was going in several people's DMs. I have the proof. I have the receipts. Going in several people's DM, content creators, as well as just simple fans of the fucking show. And trying to tell them, oh, if you fuck with GMS show, then we blocking you for 5150, or we don't fuck with you, 5150 don't fuck with you, you ain't 5150, all this shit. Really going out of his way to try to get people not to fuck with my channel. Okay, I let that go, I let that slide. Then niggas was still talking, saying all this shit, making their little slick comments. So I was like, all right, I'll poke fun at motherfuckers too. I'm gonna go back at them. I'm not afraid to say what the fuck I want to say. So we going back and forth, whether I'm saying some of my show or 3G show, whatever the case may be. Did the whole diss track thing because them niggas went and did a song on their show when Precise was still there. So it was like, at that point, it was like, that was entertainment to me. Wasn't nothing real about that. It wasn't no real beef. It wasn't no like, oh, I hate these niggas. It was like, oh, they talking shit. All right, we talk shit back. Y'all make a diss song, we gonna make a diss song back. Simple shit. Now here come Goose the Great doing the gangster shit and posting up pictures on the internet of windows broken in cars talking about discipline. Nigga, you ain't never busted a window of mine or anybody I'm associated with ever in life. The fact that you even posted that and tried to make it seem like it was real lets me know you are a fraud and a weirdo. Who does that? Who the fuck does that? Who tags real gangster niggas to talk about sending these niggas at people on the internet just so you can get them niggas jammed up because you want to look cool and you want to look like a blood, nigga? You look like a bitch. A whole bitch. All this shit I let slide. I wasn't trying to go and do all that extra shit. Nah, I sat back and played it cool. Still. And only because of the respect that I have for a show that I'm a real fan of and watch and comment on. I'm not a nigga that's gonna get out of my character or try to act like I'm somebody that's trying to beef with a show or anybody that I felt like I was a fan of at first. So I still let it slide. I was just letting everything go. Then Gooch did, and I said this on the one episode where I said I was airing everything out. I said what happened. The day Gooch decided to try to put a ultrasound picture of a miscarriage on a t-shirt, the photo that belonged to me, he went on my face. This is how obsessed this little weirdo ass nigga is. This is how obsessed he is. He went on my Facebook. My Facebook's not private. I don't hide shit. Everything is public. All my pages are public. Ain't not one page that I have on social media that's not public because I don't hide shit. I'm not one of you weirdos. He went on my Facebook, found the ultrasound picture of when we announced, me and my fiance announced that we had a miscarriage. He took that picture, put it on a t-shirt, and put it on his Instagram and labeled it DMS, dead, or whatever the fuck, dead baby mindset, some shit like that. So when he did that shit, I said, all right. He clearly wants to poke at me for a reason. Let's see. And pause, because I know what type of poking this nigga be doing. I don't want none of that, Gooch. If you trying to do some saucy Santana shit, you can just leave that shit over there in California. I'm good on that. I wouldn't be surprised if you was one of Ray J's booty goons. I'm just saying. But when he did that shit, I said, all right, you like trying to go and look at people's shit? Let me find out some shit about you. Let me find out some shit about you, Gooch. So you know what I did? I went to this man's Twitter page, his official Twitter page. Yeah, that's right, his official. I want to make sure everybody understands it's his official, not no fake, not no parody, not nobody trying to act like him. His official Twitter page. Because even back then, when this fake Gooch page popped up with this header, listen to this. A fake Gooch the Great page showed up on Twitter and it said, I am Gooch the Great. I'm a stud looking for a wife. Plus, I'm a 5150 enforcer. Play with me if you want. I love Corey Holcomb nuts. He my bestie. Gooch thought that was me. Gooch thought I made this page just because I posted it on YouTube and said, hey, somebody made a Gooch the Great page on Twitter and posted it because it was hilarious. The bio was hilarious. This bio is hilarious. I'm sorry. If somebody would have did it to anybody else Goose didn't like, he probably would have been cracking up. The bio is hilarious. So I posted it. Now, he made sure to post it on his official Twitter page. You see that? Gooch the Great. And he posted, please, everybody, report this fake Gooch the Great page seen in the picture. You can go to the page and see it's fake. Please report. Thank you from the real Gooch the Great. The real Gooch the Great, he said. So let me just remind y'all before we go into this that you're watching the real Gooch the Great's page. Everything I'm about to show you is from the real Gooch the Great, as seen in this picture. Big blood Gooch. The real Gooch the Great. I need y'all to understand where I'm coming from. Let me answer this real quick. All in the soil. He said, I thought you rocked with Corey and his show as a fan until it went sideways. Not sure what's going on now. I thought it was over. Sucks because your reviews was on point in case we didn't catch it live. Yeah, I am a fan of the 5150 show. This live isn't about Corey. Clearly. It's not about Corey. It would be if we find out that these guys know about this guy and what he's into, and then they still fuck with him. Then you might want to kind of question Corey and his morals and who he is as a person, as well as anybody that associates with Gooch the Great, Yuckmouth, or anybody at Coin Academy, anybody. I don't know if they know about this, so I'm just going to say, I'm going to assume that they don't. We're going to have a little bit of fun first, because, see, the first things I'm going to show you are things that shouldn't be detrimental to somebody who lives in their truth, but because this is the type of person who constantly goes around and tries to talk down on a certain community, you know, the LGBTQ community, you know, talking about the trans, you know, he's a very Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve type of guy. We know where Corey stands as much as we know from watching the show when it comes to the LGBTQ community, but I've seen this man do and go out of his way to talk about the rainbow community and talk down on them and try to and really give the perception like that's just not what he rocks with, right? Well, today, we are about to show those contradictions, everybody. So if you didn't know, Gooch the Great is a very weird person, very odd individual. Some of these things that he's liked on Twitter, his Twitter, has been very questionable. Very questionable. Let's start out with this right here. Hey, Gooch, who is Baby Mandingo? I want y'all to pay attention right here. Up in the top right corner, as you see my mouse slide to the top, it says following. These are the people he follows, the people that he had to see their pages and click follow on their profiles. This is who we're talking about right now. Stay with me for a little bit. Who is Baby Mandingo, the 11-inch throat trainer? Gooch the Great, who is that? Is that what you into? Are you into uniform men? Is that what this page right here, uniformed _men? If you love men in uniform, then you will love me. Is that what you follow, my G? I mean, somebody that's completely against the LGBTQ community and all that other shit, you would think that this would not be something that you follow, but hey, I guess I was mistaken. What else do you do? What other weird things are you into? What other weird things do you like to watch on Twitter? Let's see. Oh, pee meeting. You like peeing? You like golden showers? Let's see. Pee meeting. Pee world. Babes peeing. Wet girls. Are you fans of piss, sweat, wetting, pissing? Oh, it seems like you follow those people as well. Up in the top right corner, you can see following. It seems. What is this, P. Madison? Who is P. Madison? I like girls peeing too. Who is that? Damn, you follow a lot of pissing accounts, my guy. Golden Dreams? Oh, wow. Who is this? Oh, another guy. It says, I'm a male, 47, love watching beautiful women go pee and squirt. Wow. This is the official. This is the real Gooch the Great's page. I don't know. Maybe he got hacked. Let's see. Cuckold DNA. Lover of cuckolding. There's no relationship like a cuckold relationship because a cuckold relationship don't This This is light work right now, baby. This is light work. Light work. This isn't the worst shit. See, I can be somebody who is understanding. I can be somebody who's understanding in the way where if you like what you like, you like what you like. I don't care. I know people that like to get pissed on. I know motherfuckers out here that like to be cuckolds. You know what I'm saying? We don't discriminate. But see, when niggas walk through life being anti-LGBTQ and try to do all this other shit and then walk around life like they the alpha male, you supposed to be the alpha male, not the cuckold DNA. What is that? Huh. Well, there's more. There's definitely more. What is this, Gooch? Once again, back into the following category. Who do you follow? Real Indian mom-son incest couple. Incest. You like incest too. What, are we stepping into some traumatic areas? I don't want to go too hard in that area. Maybe you need to go see a therapist for that shit. I don't know what type of shit you had going on as a kid. I don't know what shit. And that's not even me being funny. I mean, I still have a heart. If you got some shit going on, if there was some traumatizing shit that happened to you between you and your mom, you're going to have to fix that. I with all due respect. Incest mom, incest family. What are these incest pages, my guy? What is that? Very, very odd. We can't forget about the big clit lovers. Oh my goodness. Do y'all know how insane it was to find this? Do y'all know how crazy it was for me to see all this shit? How many of the multiple pages that he followed of the same type of shit? Do you know how many big clit pages this man follows? Do y'all know what big clits are? Do y'all know that these are extendo clits? These are like basically penises. These are penises. This is penises. I'm sorry. This is, if you see, I can't, bro. If I was to show you some of the things this man was liking, I can't show it on YouTube. I can't show it. It's too graphic. I couldn't even scrape it out. It's too graphic. What is this? Hold on, where's that? Where's the one where he said beautiful? Oh, here we go. From the big clit lover. Look at Goose down there. Look at Goose the Great down there. Beautiful. While staring at a 3-incher. A 3-incher. Motherfuckers got baby fingers pointed out their coochie. He talk about some beautiful. Hey man, Gooch, I told you to stop this. I told you. Listen, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all why I'm doing this. Let me show y'all why I'm doing it. I'm not just doing this out of spite. I'm not doing this because I'm bored. I'm not doing this because I want views. Let me show you why I did this. Gooch the Great decided to comment on the 5150 show. He said, thanks for supporting. This is the most recent 5150s episode that I saw. He said, thanks for supporting the 5150 show. Corey and the crew appreciate the love. Starting Monday, which is today. So today is the day. He's going through I want him to be on this live. I know you're here. I know you're here. You might want to cut this off, sir. It's only going to get worse from here. You might want to cut this off. He said, starting Monday, I will be searching YouTube looking for content creators that use 5150 content without permission and without our liking. I know 3 channels that will be shut down immediately. Certain content creators that cover 5150 correctly will be in good standing. Correctly, so I mean, give us an example, Gooch. What is covering correctly? Is that when niggas dick ride? Is that when niggas be yes men? Is that when niggas follow blindly and agree to everything? Please let me know what the correct way is. So I saw that, right? And me being me, like I said, I've held on to this information for so long. I wasn't trying to do a whole show like this. I wasn't trying to do this, but I held back. I said, okay, he gonna do some searching on YouTube. Good luck. So somebody named Facts Over Feelings, which is a contradicting name for somebody who just typed this. He said, do the GMS channel first. Please, I liked it, but I can't respect how he started calling out Corey and saying he wouldn't discuss him on his channel, only to still post him whenever he wants more views. So you liked my channel that Gooch was calling a hate channel, But then when I call out Corey and say that I'm not discussing it anymore, it's, oh, I don't fuck with him because he did that. Okay, interesting. Well, that's just a random commenter. Still not enough for me to go on the internet and be like, hey, let me expose Goose the Great. That's just me looking for a reason. Until I saw this. He replied and said he's back at it, which you dumb motherfucker, you knew it. You're a stalker. You stalk niggas. You message a lot of people to not be a stalker. You stalk niggas, and I know. Because when that phone call happened, y'all know the phone call. When that nigga altered that phone call to make it sound like he was checking Corey, them niggas called me before I even seen it. It was uploaded. Within 10 minutes of it being uploaded, I got a phone call from Corey Holcomb talking about, yeah, nigga, da-da-da. That's how I know you a fucking stalker. Why? How do you even see that before I saw it and I subscribed to the nigga at the time? That's how I know you niggas weird. So he replied, he's back at it. Thanks for letting me know. I'll make sure him and his associates' pages are taken down. Thanks, Facts Over Feelings. So that's when he said, once again, thanks for the support, 5150 Nation. Apparently, it's channels we gave warning to prior that are back using 5150 footage and likeness. If you see any so-called content creators using 5150 footage or likeness, please contact me at my busted ass YouTube pages and motherfucking Instagram. So that's where we got that from. That's when I said, all right, since you feel like you can take my channel, let me go ahead and do what I do. Let me go ahead and do what I do and show these people who you really are. Now, remember I told you how he's all against the LGBTQ community and he's all this and that. And he be looking at, they talk about dykes and they talk about studs and they talk about all this shit. Well, look at this lady. I want y'all to look at this lady that Gooch follows on Twitter right here. Her name goes by Miss Treasure. Miss Treasure, where you see Gooch saying good morning at. He said, good morning, Treasure. I want y'all to see what Treasure looks like. Y'all wanna take a look at Treasure? Y'all wanna take a gander at Treasure, please? Can y'all take a look at Treasure? This nigga's attracted to Godfrey. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hi, Treasure. Looking like the lead actor in Don't Be a Menace to Society or what you call it? What's the movie? South Central. She like OG Bobby Johnson. Treasure look like OG Bobby Johnson, nigga. What are you doing? We're not done there. We're not done there. We're not done. It gets worse. It's going to continue to get worse. I just want y'all to see what Treasure looks like. I need y'all to really look at Treasure. I want y'all to see the treasure that Treasure is. You interested in that, my nigga? That's cool, but you contradicted yourself a little bit when you went on the internet trying to make it seem like you wasn't that type of guy. Here's another one here. Freak wife and daddy, couple into sharing, caramel BBW. Oh, this nigga Gooch is a caramel BBW. Anyways, Clover Blue Baby goes by he, they. He, they? This nigga that look like a nigga. He, they? Is that what you into? I see Gooch the Great is following. You know, Gooch the Great following. I don't know if you still follow these people. Maybe you caught wind that I had this information. You did a quick backtrack. What else did this man have? Let's see. Oh, what is this? What does this say here? Liked by Goose the Great. Where my freaks at? Retweet if you're obsessed with male, female, male threesomes. Goose said, fuck having another coochie. Bring some more meat. I don't want no more coochie lips. One is enough. We need more meat. What does that say up there? Liked by Gooch the Great? Interesting. Interesting. Treasure, what you think about that?
I don't know. I think Goose the Great likes something different. I don't think he's been telling us the truth over these years.
Thank you, Treasure. Appreciate your commentary on today's show. Who is this? Who is this? Gooch, who is this? Jay Dupree, who it says you follow on Twitter, who it says you follow, who you are following. Jay Dupree, tall, dark, sexy, strong male BBC. Holy. Now, this is when it's going to start to get a little dark. Because when I was looking at his following and I seen that, I screenshotted like, oh my God, this man is following a tall, dark, sexy, strong male BBC. I have to get this. What I didn't realize until I looked back on it one day was the name right under it. Tired Pedo. And then the name directly under that. Horny Pedo MILF. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we're getting into territories where we have to call this nigga out, because before it could have just been, hey, if he on the down low, let him be on the down low. He can come out whenever he wants. Don't nobody want to rush nobody coming out. You do what you do. But then when we got here, it got a little tricky. Depraved high school teacher who wishes she worked with younger kids. A depraved PDW who loves kitty cock. Kitty cock, man. That's what you following out here? This account right here was deleted when I took the screenshot because it was violating Twitter media policies. I wonder what horny pedo MILF was posting. Interesting, Gooch. What is this? Also in your likes, Gooch the Great, likes right here, as you can see, the receipt. You liking thirsty teens? Thirsty teens? DM for my no limit drop box. You spending, this is, I'm assuming that's what this is if you're following. Interesting, Gooch. Very interesting. What's this page you follow up here? Pretty Little Ones? Pretty Little Ones, bro? What is this? What is this? What is this shit? What are you following here? Why are you following these? What makes you follow? Interesting. Very fucking interesting. See, Gooch, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this at all. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this where I showed you liking a bunch of people saying send uncensored versions. DM me. I want to see DM send uncensored to a post of two little girls that didn't even look like teenagers in a bathroom naked. Thank God the picture was already blurred out and not actually posted on Twitter in a vulgar way. But that's why you see these niggas saying send uncensored to me. I can't show y'all because I don't have it. But I knew what this was from because I had to scroll past it. And sorry, I'm not you, Gooch. I'm not going to save underage little girls in my phone. That seems like something you might do. We talking about the same guy who has been strongly advocating for a nigga like R. Kelly to be free. Why you think them niggas be on there advocating for a nigga like R. Kelly to be free? And don't come to me talking about they trying to do this or they trying to add charges. If niggas are understanding that R. Kelly, if we all can agree on the fact that R. Kelly was messing with underage girls, that's all we need to stick to. why are you advocating for a nigga like R. Kelly to be free? And why has there been countless times where niggas have made very weird, suggestive comments about little girls? Yeah, I know about you being one of the people going around asking to send uncensored pictures to you of little girls, Gooch. So bring the threats, bring whatever it is you're gonna do. I got a lot, and these people ain't seen half of it. These people ain't seen half of it. What Joe Budden say? We got him. We got him. Gooch is a weirdo pedophile. A nigga that I tried to keep away from doing this shit because I am not a clout chasing ass nigga, but you decided that you wanted to make it known that you wanted to come after my channel because you niggas don't even understand. Y'all don't understand fair use. Y'all don't understand how YouTube is run. All you know is how to run back to Corey and say, this nigga said this. This nigga don't get no context, so he automatically lump everybody together because you have this weird obsession with Corey Holcomb. And I know he probably see it, but he don't say nothing because you connected. You helped him get to the Coin Academy. If it wasn't for Gooch, y'all wouldn't see Corey at the Coin Academy. So he feels indebted to this nigga. And when you feel indebted to a nigga, it'll be easy for you to dismiss some of the shit that he did. But I'm telling y'all right now, if they catch wind of this episode and they see what I am talking about, and they still associate with this man, and still have him around, it's gonna say a lot more about them and what they probably keeping hidden than that nigga Goose the Great, because he was out there with it. Clearly. I mean, I let it be known on one episode probably like a year ago that I had some shit, and I let it know like he doesn't know that people could see his likes on Twitter. And right after I said that, right after that episode, his Twitter went to private. So he probably did a little cleanup. He probably made sure he was unliking shit, unfollowing people, but it was too late at that point. Clearly, I got everything. I got everything, plus more, plus people that done hit me up from where you from, people that knew you. There's a lot more that I could disclose right now. Once again, trying to spare you just a little bit, but I need y'all to know that if you somebody that is 5150 Nation, if you somebody that's part of 5150, whether you Corey, whether you the people that work behind the scenes, whether you Yuck Mouth, whether you the people at the Coin Academy, if you see this right here, because I'm not just talking, I brought the receipts, and I got more if y'all want them. I'll send them right over to you. If y'all associate with that man, y'all either terrified of what he could do to you, or y'all just don't give a fuck. And it makes me wonder too, because somebody that was around y'all talking about niggas is pedophiles and predators and shit like that. And just because he did some skiing every once in a while, it's easy to dismiss him because, oh, you're going to dismiss a cokehead. Okay. But during that time, when all that shit was going on, please believe me, I had this shit in the back of my mind the whole time, like, damn, Precise is on to something and people over here thinking this nigga just wilding out because he mad at Corey. Nah, there was something that this nigga knew behind the scenes. And there's a reason why he didn't come back around, which is why I have not talked bad about Precise since. Because whether he's annoying, whether he is a screeching buzzard, whether he does multiple copious lines of blow, there was some validity in what he was saying. These niggas be going at my channel, reporting my channel, doing all types of shit, having YouTube fuck with me, make sure YouTube don't remonetize my shit. Y'all, I told you to leave me alone and I won't do this shit. Maybe you thought I was bluffing. Maybe you thought I didn't have shit. I don't know. But here we are. What you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with this information? Y'all got it. They got it. I know y'all niggas be in the chat on 5150. It's tomorrow night. Let them know. Hey, address that Gooch shit. Address the Gooch shit. You address everything else. You call out everybody else shit. It's crazy because the same nigga that be talking about how people try to talk about the 5150 show and be talking about this. Now I'm talking about Corey. You will talk about people and then try to say, oh, the people getting mad at me. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just giving my opinion and how they mad at me. It's the same thing you did to YouTubers. Niggas having their opinion and then you come on your show talking about these niggas doing this. They doing bitch shit. These niggas this and they clout chasers. It's contradicting, but because he has a cult fan base, niggas is gonna follow with 100% of what he's saying. And I get it. I'm not here to try to sway your opinion on Corey Holcomb. I'm just saying it's contradicting, and that's why niggas be mad because you call that shit out. I can call out somebody being contradicting without me being like, oh, I hate this nigga, because I don't hate this nigga. I don't hate Corey. I don't hate the 5150 show. He may be contradicting. He may be a hypocrite. He may be somebody that says he stands on shit but doesn't stand on a lot. But the show is entertaining. That's why I talk about it. It's entertaining. It's the same entertaining show that I've been watching for years. That's why I talk. I don't have to stop talking about it because Gooch the Great is some weirdo pedophile ass nigga that's out here trying to threaten everybody that talks about it. Nigga, worry about what you got going on here and your little weird ass vices and your little weird ass attractions. You handle that first. Go see a therapist before them niggas come knocking on your door asking you to see your computer history, nigga. Before niggas start confiscating computers and phones and shit, nigga. You dumb street niggas be on some bullshit in niggas DMs and trying to call niggas and trying to illegally obtain information about niggas and trying to find out where niggas live. Work on that first. Deal with that first. I'm tired of tucking my tail because I'm a fan of a show. I'm going to speak my mind and say what's on my mind, and I don't have to be malicious about it, disrespectful, and none of that. You niggas push niggas to start talking crazy. Don't nobody think about Gooch the Great. Don't nobody go out of their way to try to target Gooch the Great or talk about whatever the fuck. Don't nobody pay attention. This nigga be in the chat hoping people see him. Y'all ever see it? Go watch the 5150 show. Go watch any episode in the recent year and watch the live chat. This nigga constantly in the live chat. I get it. He a moderator, but he want people to see him. Every 5 minutes, what's good, 5150 chat? Hey, what's going on? Hoping somebody say, hey, Goose, so he can reply, hey, what's going on? Nigga want to be seen. He want to be seen so bad. Then get mad at the people that get people to pull up to watch shit that they talking about when it regards to the 5150 show and get mad. The fuck you getting mad for, nigga? You go talk about it. You go do that shit. You be the positive or whatever correctly you want to do this. You go do some shit correctly. How about that? However you feel that the 5150 show should be talked about, you go do that shit. Have people pull up to your shit. I'm not here to try to be a clout nigga that's just trying to, oh yeah, let's just get all 5150. No, nigga, niggas have real discussions over here about certain shit. See, what they don't understand, and it also is crazy to me when Corey does talk about the other YouTubers, because he's the same guy that talks about how he don't got no Hollywood backing, he ain't got no industry backing. It's the people that keep Corey going the way that he is and keep him as relevant as he is. It's the people. But because there's niggas on YouTube that talk about it and may get some views from talking about them, then it's, oh, they clout chasers and they some bitch ass niggas and they doing all this and that. Which one is it? Pick a struggle, my nigga. It's either niggas that's talking about you or niggas that's keeping your name relevant out here in the algorithms because you don't have the industry backing that you need. He loves to bring up the one nigga that he had his page shut down and dude was like, oh, I was doing this for you. Yeah, that sounds crazy as hell. But don't talk about the people being the reason why you still as hot as you are and then turn around and hear somebody say that and be like, I don't need you niggas. You do. If nobody talked about I'm talking about nobody. If there were no reaction channels, there were nobody posting video clips, there wasn't nobody posting no TikToks or Instagrams of the 5150 show, it wouldn't be as cult-based as it is. It wouldn't be as big as it is. It takes the people to talk about it. That goes for every entity that you see. The Joe Budden podcast, the Brilliant Idiots, the Flagrant Twos, the Joe Rogans, all this shit. The people continue to post about something because it's a hit. The 5150 show is a hit. That's why people talk about it. Shout out to my guy, Do Better Podcast. He said he had just started watching the 5150 show in recent months. He said he started talking about it because the algorithms called for it. I understand what that meant. That's how popular people are making the 5150 show, because it hits algorithms. Corey, you are a very popular person. The people love Corey Holcomb. That's a fact. But it's the people around you, or a person around you, that has you feeling a certain type of way. And to me, if you are alpha male, you would think for yourself. And that's not me being like, oh, you got to fuck with me. I don't care to have the nigga fuck with me. I'm not trying to be these niggas' friends. I don't give a fuck about being these niggas' friends. I don't know y'all. Your guy, Corey, your guy, your right-hand man, your moderator, the nigga that got you in the Coin Academy, the nigga that has X, Y, and Z link-ups and has these connections, is the nigga that's out here doing this fuck shit. Going to people's DMs, asking them if they fuck with the GMS show, or going to people's DMs who talk about the 5150 show and be trying to intimidate people in their DMs. That's your guy. The nigga on the internet liking extendo clips that look like dicks, that's your guy. The nigga that's liking big butch bitches with dreads going down and hats and sagging with wife beaters on and Timbs looking like straight niggas. You like that. You like that. Talking about some incest, mom and son. You like that, nigga. You like golden showers, nigga. You like little girls, nigga. Address that. Address it. Address it, Gooch the Great. Address it. Talk about it. Now, I don't care what type of threats, what type of shit you gonna say after that. You can do whatever. But you gotta address that. You have to. I'm giving you a reason to hate me. I'm giving you a reason to actually talk shit about me. A sensible nigga, a logical nigga, a nigga with common sense. A nigga that's not malicious, a nigga that don't be talking shit, a nigga that don't be disrespecting nobody, a nigga that moves with peace and love and positivity no matter what subject we be talking about. You gonna have to actually hate me now. Is that your mans? Where that video at, man? Where that Lou Ratchet video at, man? I need to find it. I need to find it. Where it's at? I'm looking for it. I'm going to play it. I got to play it. I got to play it because that's how we going to end it. That's how we going to end it with this video. This video I'm about to play. Where it's at? Then we gonna get back to the regular shit later. We gonna get back to actually talking about topics and stuff like that. Cause like I said, I don't like doing this shit. I don't like doing the extra shit. I don't like doing the cause I do consider this a little bit of clout chasing. Cause I, putting shit on blast or trying to expose shit. I don't like doing that. I don't. It feels weird to me. I don't like doing it. But gotta do what you gotta do. Now give me. See, my sound got messed up. Niggas trying to mess with my sound. He said, oh, he exposed us, nigga. We got to chill. We got to try to cut his stream. No. Hey, Gooch. I got to ask you something, man. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was being a 5150 enforcer worth it? Huh? Was going into hundreds of people's DMs trying to intimidate them worth it? Was trying to make it your mission to try to mess with people's channels worth it? Was it? Well, if anybody out there in the world, if anybody, next time you go to one of Corey's shows, if you see Corey outside of a comedy place, I want y'all to walk up and ask Corey this. I want y'all to ask him this.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging with. Oh, yeah, sex offender. And he was your mans. He was your boy. I heard you grew up with him. That's crazy, man.
You ain't know what he was doing? You ain't feel bad at all? Like no guilt, none of you ain't know what he was doing? 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 You ain't...
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is wild, man. I said leave me alone. I don't like being this type of guy, but leave me alone. I can go there if I want to, especially doing this internet shit. Now, you got something on me, put it out. I guarantee you won't be a fraction as bad as what y'all seen today. And I'm not hiding nothing. I ain't out here liking shit on the low because I'm not into that shit. I'm not into that. You can't go to my likes and see me liking no bullshit like that. I'm not secretly into shit. That's not me. I don't roll that way. But do what you do. GMS fam in the green room. It's been a lovely show. Now, because Goose the Great apparently has been targeting my channel and keeping me from being monetized, I have been doing this GMS fund here. Shout out to everybody who has ever donated to the GMS fund. If you want to help support the GMS show, you can hit the Cash App below. It's also in the description below. GMS fam, the green room. Let's settle. Let's settle a little bit. If you missed this, rewind it, play it back. Watch it 100 times. Share it, put it in Discords. But make sure that this nigga answers for who he is. You have to answer for who you are, Gooch the Great. You should have left me alone. You should have just not talked about me. You should have left the nigga comment alone. You should have never replied to him. You should have never, none of that. You talk about targeting my channel, talk about taking my shit down. Well, we gonna go out with a bang. And not the way that you like. I know you like male, female, males. I know you like extra meat in the room with you, but hey, man, it ain't gonna be me. I don't roll that way. Sorry. This nigga wanted the extra meat in the room. We don't want no pussy. Get the extra meat. Fuck out of here, man. Can't stand you niggas, bro. Extra meat. Extra meat. That nigga Gooch wanted extra meat. Hey, extra meat. Hey, extra meat. Hey, that nigga Gooch wanted extra meat. Hey, acoustic cake. Meat to shake. In his face. Cause he gay. Hey, Goose the Great. He like cake. He want cock. In his face. Hey, oh, extra meat. Hey, extra meat. Oh, that nigga Goose wanted, oh, extra meat. Hey, extra meat. Hey. Come on, man, get the fuck out of my face. Weirdo ass nigga. Don't make me drop a song called Extra Meat. Pause. Arby's, we have the meats.